you're working on a kind of a connection between AA principles and Adlerian therapy. You've written one paper about it in the middle of the second paper that you presented. Can you talk to us a little bit about what you're doing with this?
With the second paper, or just in general?
With this idea in general, and perhaps maybe focus on the second paper.
Well, the idea in general probably began before I started studying Adler, because I've been working in the field of chemical dependency or addiction ever since I got out of college. So there was this, that's why I think that when I met Jim and the first teacher his name was Jim, and then I met Jim Wolfe, there was this connection between the principles of AA and Adler that fit, that no other psychotherapy I had ever studied did. And it became really exciting that there was a way to go to more depth with the client. There was a way to get to the heart of the matter and really help people in early recovery, which I felt wasn't really happening in most of the agencies and clinics that I had worked in. That there was sort of this idea that you confronted clients with their denial, and it seemed real aggressive to me, and I didn't like that. It didn't fit me. It didn't feel right to me that you would just be, and I saw some therapists that I trained with actually be pretty, almost cruel toward the alcoholic as far as breaking down that denial. And I felt that was counterproductive. And so that was the beginning and the roots of that there must be a better connection. And as I started studying the steps in more depth and started working in the field more, and some people like Stephanie Brown have done some really good research in the area of combining the idea of the 12 steps in psychotherapy generally, and especially an in-depth idea of psychotherapy rather than just superficial behavioral change. And so that's how I became more and more interested in it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.